Alright, we got a whole bunch of queen cells on this one side here. I don't know if you can see it, but this one side in the middle is loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dead center of the frame is just full of them. This whole frame I'm taking over. I'm going to check them and make sure none of them open yet, but they're all closed. You can see it. I'll try to get you a better hand, but it's hard to do this with one hand here, you know, because this is really heavy. So I got to be really careful here. Hold on. Try to let you see them here into the sun. Can you see them all in the middle of the frame here? All of them, the bees are covered up. I'm going to get them out of the way a little bit. They're all covered. Alright, I'm going to take this whole frame over, because this thing is just so full of them, and I can work out of this smaller hive easier. Woo, that wind is whipping. I got to be really careful with that. Let's whip this cone right off. Okay, and I'm just going to stick it right between this new cone in here. There's a lot of bees on here, and I need them to have a little bit extra room to work. And I'm probably going to take some of these empty cones back over there, because some of these bees will fly back even when I open these up, and they'll just keep filling that box up with honey. So if I keep empty cone in there, they'll just backfill all this with honey until the queen's in there. All this will get full, so I'll just stick all that cone over there and I'll fill it up. Let's get these girls, start closing them up a little bit here, because really all I would really need over here is that frame of honey, a little bit of brood, those queen cells, maybe one more frame of brood if it has no queens on it, but this would be enough. Just this 4 little bars really. This, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars basically. They've got enough honey and stuff that until this queen comes out, and enough babies and bees, that they should be fine. I'll shake some more bees over here and I'll lock them up for the rest of the day. And just trying to slowly get them closed out without killing any. Okay, let's go back over here and see what's going on. Now I put basically like 7, 8 or more queen cells in there. I really don't need all them in there like that, but since it's a smaller hive, the one queen's gonna work out, but I'm gonna probably steal some from that anyway. But since we're on the middle of the frame, it's hard to work, so we'll have to check and see how many more are in here and see how many more splits we can get. But I'll probably end up taking some of the queen cells off that frame over there and moving them. But I gotta get them out of this box or they'll swarm any day, as soon as one of these queens start coming out. So I gotta move them. And I can bust this hive way down and just leave some cells in here, and these girls will be fine. Oh, I know, girls. Hold on. I'm chill. I'm gonna get you some more cone to get on. You're a little pissy. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go grab a piece of cone for them to crawl up on. Whole thing of empty cone. Another whole empty thing of cone, because they'll fill all this back up. Not only that, but they'll crawl up on it and clean them, and I can easily transfer them and shake bees off empty cone and not have to worry about no brood falling off, or queen, or not, I mean not queen, but you know what I mean. Just don't want to harm too many of the young yet until the queens are here. Okay, I see a lot of queen cells on this one too. Oh yeah, they're about to burst. I can tell you here in a second. I'll show you why. Oh, I know that. Alright, there's one on this one side. If I can get a hold of this frame, I'll show you why I know they're about to be bursting out of the cells. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get the camera here. Okay, there's queen cell right here. That is, see how dark it is? She's about to emerge. We're gonna leave this frame over here because there's only a few cells. There's a few on the back side here too, but I'm gonna leave this one over because this is cells for this split, okay? Okay, so these have what they need right now, unless I leave a few more brood over here, but I don't want any more queen cells because now they have enough for this hive. So let's keep going in here and see what else I can transfer here. Come on, girls, I gotta cut your brace cone off. Don't get in the way. Now, you've got to be careful about cutting down these sides like this, because that's more like, if they have room, they're going to put a queen cell there, so you might cut 1 or 2 of them, but as many queen cells as I have right now, it's not going to hurt me too bad if I kill one, because I've got dozens in here probably, you know, every bit of it. I bet you this one's got frame or cells on it too. Yeah, this one's got cells on it too. Well, I could do another split. This one's loaded too. I don't know if you can see it. Get the camera and I'll show you. There's cells, if you can see them. The bees are covering quite a few of them, but they're all in the dead center. There's even one here on the outside here. Okay, well this one, guess where this is going? Another box. Right here. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. We're going to put them in another box over here, because that one I need to do repairs on. So we're going to have to stick this one over here. And this guy, hopefully I can get this open real quick one-handed. That was going to be the problem. That cone is sitting a little high, or a little low in this box. This box is not as deep, but I can get it to work. I just got to be very careful. Okay. This box, I'm going to have to replace the lid. This is kind of leaking. So biggie, I got plenty of lids. Just trying to buckle them up a little bit until I come back over here with some more. Alright, that's another one there. We'll have to lock all these up because they'll fly back eventually. Got one bee that's just not happy with me right now, and he just keeps following me. Okay, hopefully we can get this done in reasonable time here. Then I'll have to start splitting the cells between boxes when I do splits. But now that I got them all out of this box, I ain't got to worry about them going anywhere. They'll have new queens and new boxes. I might have a small secondary swarm, but those queens usually they end up killing or don't work out. They don't get bred and they fly back to the original box where you put your queen cell. So usually you're okay. Okay, let's check this one here. Got a few on this one, but only 1, 2. So I'm going to take this one as well. I'm going to take it over to that another box we did because it's still got a lot of brood on it. Okay, and there's a few queen cells, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I'll cut some of them out as I take them. But as long as they're in a new box, we ain't got to, woo, it's slippery as hell out here. We ain't got to worry about them flying off. Come on, wind. It's a blowing. Okay, let's keep going. This hive just got more and more brood. I'm just cutting all this brace cone off because that'll be an issue a couple days later. They'll make it harder for me to get in here because they'll have the cone all wonky. Yeah, I know, girls, you're not liking me to cut you off the side, but that's got to happen. Now or never. You're only going to get freaking bigger if the queen works out in here, which it should. They've got plenty in here. See if I can get one more frame or two here. I bet you they're full all the way to the front, so I gotta go all the way because I don't want to leave too many cells in here. At one frame, the cells would be fine. That I left in. Okay, I just basically took that one over to the first box that we made because I needed a little bit more over there anyway. And it had only 2 cells on it, so it ain't gonna hurt. This next one looks like it's got quite a few on it too, but it looks like drone, I think. I'm trying to see here. It's got a few. I'm gonna go one more because it looks like we're getting back in.